Hello, Cancer. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. We're taking a look at your weekly reading for the week of July 18th through the 24th, 2022. Looking to see what the cards reveal for you for the week ahead. And keep in mind, Cancer, these are general readings and not everything is going to resonate with you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. So now let's take a look at the cards and energy that you receive for the week ahead. First up, the Seven of Coins. Trying to get the focus there. Ten of Swords. Ten of Coins. Wow. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, Cancer. Well, one message I can relate to you specifically is you are spiritually protected and you're being watched over and guided. First thing I'm being drawn to with your tarot cards here is right in the middle. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Coins. It's almost like splitting your reading. Yeah, that's what I feel, like splitting your reading here in two. This is indicating what's been going on. And these two cards are either what you're wishing for, hoping for, or what is possible for you to achieve, Cancer. So we have the Seven of Coins. It's an energy of working hard, putting in all this time and effort, being very focused. All of your time, your energies are all going possibly to something specific. And at times it can feel like no way out is what I'm picking up, like insurmountable circumstances. This seven energy represents challenges, things that are well beyond your control. But the scales, which are a little bit out of balance here, they're kind of coming a little bit more back into balance for you. And then you have the Ten of Swords. It's an indication of that the worst is over, possibly what you've been going through, how much work you had to put into it, could be pertaining to experiences that you went through. And the fact that you have all of these swords are pointing down, that indicates mental energy affecting the physical world. Remember, the swords are your mental energies, Cancer. Can be an indication that you're thinking things are worse than what they actually are, or that no way out. Now, this is two swords beyond the Eight of Swords, which is that feeling of being trapped and no options. You're not seeing the truth of the matter. You're not seeing the bigger picture. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the 10 numerology. It's an indication that the worst is over. You should start seeing things come back into balance. And then it's also going to be your own doing as well, Cancer. So now your other tarot cards over here. you have the 10 of coins, the card of physical security, working hard towards a goal, a project, your efforts that are put in. It's all towards your future. This is an energy of providing for your future, for yourself. And it can be in regards to your money, your wealth, kind of what you're tucking away. It refers to investments that you're making, but it can also be in regards to spiritual, emotional wealth, achieving all the comfort, so to speak. And on the card here, you see this individual is one by one trying to put things into place. This is what you're headed towards, putting all this like time and energy and work. You started off here with the 7 of Pentacles. It's reaching that goal of physical security. And this is what you're feeling here with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is what your intuition tells you, what you feel. It's your emotions. And the Queen of Cups is second only to the High Priestess in regards to your intuition and listening to that inner guiding voice. And that's in regards to being prepared for the future. Just looking down the road, Cancer. This certainly could be financially looking at things down the road, but also your spiritual health, your emotional health. This is your body, mind, and spirit all as one, trying to provide for all of the Trinity here. Listening to your intuition. And the Queen of Cups, always very intensely attached to that cup right in front of her. That's her focus. That's your intuition and following your intuition and being in touch with your intuition. And on top of it all, Cancer, Queen of Cups here is your card and energy. So it's showing up that what you're doing here, what you've gone through, you keep going because this is what will provide in the future for you. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is 28, which reduces to 10. So there's an indication that possibly this week, Cancer, you are doing a very strong review as to where you've been, what you've gone through, the lessons learned, and then also looking forward into your future or towards your future as to what you're working towards. What are you working for? What do you want for your future? What are you feeling? And listening to your intuition as it's going to take you in the right direction. I feel there is that angelic protection, spiritual protection, watching over you, guiding you, provided you're listening. And that's through your third eye and crown chakras, listening to your intuition and then that connection to source energy. So let's take a look at which crystal is being suggested for the week ahead. Okay, we have Charoite. And what does it say here, Cancer? Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. And I haven't seen the Charoite card come out for some time, quite a while. But it is sending you a message of reassurance, Cancer, that your prayers have been heard, they've been answered. And with this card showing up, it could be that you've been feeling a little bit vulnerable lately, Cancer. Maybe someone is challenging you. There could be verbal attacks, physically some attacks in such a way. It can also be someone sending like anger or jealous energy your way, Cancer, maybe unbeknownst to you. So call upon the Archangel Michael to help clear and shield you, especially from any like psychic, spiritual kind of energy attacks. So meditating with the Charoite crystal and visualizing yourself in a protective bubble of this beautiful royal purple light. That's Spirit's divine radiance that only lets love in, only lets love to enter. And then the purple light bounces away negative energy, transforms it into a positive energy that bounces back to whoever might be the one that you're having difficulty with. So it's not a retaliating kind of power here. It's spreading the love, so to speak. Charoite is an excellent crystal for you this week. It helps with the Trinity, your body, mind, and spirit all at once. So it is a psychic and spiritual shielding and protection for the week ahead. Now, your oracle message for the week. This is such a big deck to shuffle. Okay. You're going to like this. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you, Cancer. This is a card, Cancer, of where you're just too hard on yourself. This could be in regards to if you felt that you made some kind of mistake, maybe possibly did something that later proved out to be more detrimental than helpful. This is kind of like setting the bar too high for yourself, Cancer. You are judging yourself too harshly, beating yourself up, beating yourself over something, maybe something that happened that you came up against. Maybe you didn't deal with it in the proper way. Maybe mistakes were made. You just need to just let go and move on. Forgive yourself. She's so sad on this card. That can have a lot to do with your first two tarot cards here. What you've been through. And the advice. And it says, follow your own good advice. You know what you need to do, Cancer. You need to clear ground, center yourself so you can contemplate what to do next. Because you know what is best for you. And you often give yourself that excellent advice, but you don't always follow it. So this is about thinking through a problem. Get your emotions in check. Stop beating yourself up, Cancer. Follow your own good advice. Treat yourself as you would others. There's an energy here where you treat everyone else better than you, Cancer, and you deserve the same kind of attention. Now, this card here is from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. It's part of the story where Alice is convincing herself to stop crying, pick herself up, and just move on. Very good advice, but not always following that good advice. So that's what this card is telling you to do, Cancer. Last message for the week ahead is from the Making Magic deck. So let's see what you get, Cancer. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. Wow. Could be something that's in the works per se, something that might come up or surprise you. It is an energy for some kind of party, festival, or event. Well, there you have it, Cancer. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. And if you'd like to continue with a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below in the description box. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.